Have you ever felt as if you're standing at the foot of a mountain, staring up at its peak, overwhelmed by the sheer enormity of the task before you? That's what challenges can often feel like. There's an anecdote I'd like to share, one that revolves around a formidable challenge I once faced. This story begins in the heart of winter, when the cold was harsh and the days were short. I was tasked with writing a novel, a daunting endeavor that seemed nearly impossible given the time constraints and my lack of experience. Every day, I would sit at my desk, a blank screen staring back at me, the blinking cursor a taunting reminder of the words that refused to flow. The sense of defeat was overpowering, the mountain of my challenge seeming insurmountable. But then, I remembered the sage words of a former mentor who once told me that every journey begins with a single step. So, I decided to break down this intimidating task into manageable chunks. I set a daily goal of writing just one page. Just one page a day, I told myself. Nothing more, nothing less. And slowly but surely, the pages started to pile up. The blank screen was no longer a symbol of defeat, but a canvas for creativity. By focusing on the process rather than the end goal, I found the courage to face the challenge head-on. It was no longer about writing a novel, it was about writing one page at a time. And before I knew it, I had a complete manuscript in my hands. The story of overcoming this challenge is not just about writing a novel, but about facing any daunting task that life throws at you. It's about understanding that every mountain can be climbed, one step at a time. Let's recap the key points shared in this video. 1. Break down your challenge. Instead of focusing on the enormity of the task, break it down into smaller, manageable tasks. This makes the challenge less intimidating and more achievable. 1. Focus on the process. Don't get caught up in the end goal. Instead, concentrate on the process, the daily steps that you need to take to reach your goal. 1. Take it one step at a time. Every journey begins with a single step. Don't rush, don't panic. Just take it one step at a time. 1. Persevere. There will be days when you feel like giving up, when the mountain seems too steep to climb. But remember, perseverance is key. Keep going, keep climbing, and eventually, you will reach the summit. Remember, the beauty of a mountain lies not just in its peak, but in the journey it offers. So the next time you face a challenge, don't be daunted. Instead, put on your climbing gear, take a deep breath, and start your journey, one step at a time,